Dartboard?
Yeah.
Dartboard.
Okay, let's do it.
Dartboard.
Who needs college? I'm a party guy. See that? 5 years of practice. I'm 16 years old, and I've been in bars since I was 11 years old. No one IDs me, because I'm the man. Who needs to be ID'd? Who needs to go to school? Ha! Parents can suck it. Dennis, dinner! Shut up, Mom! Rascal. What do we have?
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
So you can sit down. I want to have a chat with you.
About what?
Well, your principal called again today, and he said you haven't been to school in 5 years.
Well, he hasn't gotten laid in 5 years, so a lot of things haven't been happening.
Bad for 16. But really, I'm worried about you. I know that you're fun and that your friends love you and that you love shooting those darts and drinking that beer. But I just...
Mom, it's not like I'm shooting heroin on some alley.
But you could be. I don't want you to end up like your
I'm
father.
not gonna end up like that old slob, all right?
He's a slob. He's so messy.
Just can't pick up after himself. Yeah, I might get a little drunk at the age of 16. My hormones might be a little out of whack, and I might develop into a really fucked up adult. But I'm not gonna shoot any heroin, Mom.
Okay.
I know better than that.
No more cursing, please.
All right, you fucking got it.
Okay. Oh. You know, when you have kids, you just want them to succeed. I'm just worried. I'm worried that Dennis isn't going to succeed, and I'm worried that I'm going to be a failure as a mother. But no, I just keep cooking those meatloaves and not enforcing any rules and cross my fingers that things will change.
Where's my little failure as a mother? Come in here and give your big old husband a hug.
Hi, Rob.
Give Robbie a hug.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's so much of me to love. So much of me. Of course I have food in my beard. I was at the pub with the boys.
No, really?
Woo!
Again?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been every night for the last 20 years.
Every
I've been
night.
saying,
20 years strong. Check it out. A line with a cross through it. That's for every day that I've been to the pub with the boys.
No.
And here's one more. Yeah.
I hate when you do that in front of me.
Yeah.
Listen, Rob, I think I said your name was. I got a call from Dennis's principal today, and he said he hasn't been in school for 5 years, and I have a feeling you knew about it.
Big deal. Of course I knew about it. I advised the boy to do it. Anybody knows that school is like jail.
Well, it's like jail that leads to a good job. It's like jail that leads to a steady income. It's like jail that leads to a bright future. Rob, I'm finally putting my foot down. If you don't get Dennis back in school,
Heartburn.
I'm leaving. And there's going to be no one to pick up your pizza boxes and pick the chicken wings out of your beard. There's going to be no one to clean up your vomit and no one to cuddle you.
See if I can. Name's Rob. And I'm raising my boy to be just like me. Because everybody knows that that's a father's job. And a father's job is the most important job in the world. That's why I like to introduce my boy to all sorts of different things that he wouldn't have even thought possible if he'd been stuck in school, learning.
Hey, Pa, bought you some brewskis.
Well, that's my boy. That's my boy.
Oh, yeah, beat you up. Hey.
That's, come here. All right, I got a little something. You're 16, and when I was 16, my father called me in, and he gave me something. So I'm calling you in here today to the man cave for a little bit of heroin. A little bit of heroin.
You know, Pops, told Ma I'd never do that, because then I'd do it to you.
Well, you just tap it out. You get a spoon. You just get a spoon.
Pops, we're
And
in a
then
public place,
you
Pops.
take a lighter. This is the man cave. Don't mind the neighbors with the open window. They know. They've seen this shit.
Pops, Mom won't like that. You haven't done that in 20 years.
Well,
You haven't done that in 20 years,
you're
right?
16.
Pops. It's not addictive, right? Pops.
Boy, I don't lie to you, boy. I don't lie to you.
Pops,
It's
maybe I'll, hold off for now. Stacy called. Getting lonely.
all right. But before the end of the day, when you're 16 and one day, that's too late.
All right,
You gotta
Pops.
make up your mind before the end of the day.
I won't let you down, Pops.
I'm gonna be heating it up for you.
Don't worry, Mrs. Johnson. It's nothing.
I'm gonna be heating it up for you.
Dennis, I've got a birthday gift for you.
Hold on one second. Mom's at the door. Hi, Mom.
Sweetheart, I got you a book on darts.
Oh, Mom.
A book
Sweet of you.
for reading, for your brain, and darts for your fun attitude.
Yeah, I'll read this pretty soon.
Really?
So, Mom,
Yes.
tell me about Dad and when he started doing heroin.
Oh, that.
Just make sure it doesn't get too dark.
Very serious topic.
Because, Mom, I know I probably shouldn't tell you this. Mom, can you come back to my room? please,
Yes,
and make
sorry,
breakfast?
I'm just using the stage.
It's fine. I'll close the door.
Okay.
I just feel like... Mom, just leave my underwear, please. Come on,
No,
Mom.
just wait. Go ahead, go ahead.
Pa offered me heroin the other day. At least I think it was heroin. Mrs. Johnson definitely knew it was heroin.
I was afraid this would happen.
But Ma,
You know, it's all because of your good-for-nothing grandfather and his rule about doing heroin at 16.
yeah, but my grandfather, it was because of his father and his, so my son is gonna turn out, you know what, you shouldn't have married him. It's all your fault. You were the good girl wanting bad boy, I get it. I know what Stacy talks about all the time. She's an angel.
You really think I married your father because he's a bad boy?
Yeah, and then you gave birth to me, the bad son who's just a failure and is probably gonna end up like a failure father.
Honey, I didn't marry your father because he was a bad boy. I married your father because I love him. And he loves me, and he loves you.
And he loves heroin.
He's just a little confused right now. I can hear him coming. He's about a block away.
Oh,
Follow your heart.
Right.
Make me proud.
where are my two angels? Oh, these stairs are killing. Whoa. Where are my two angels? Whoa.
I was just giving Dennis his birthday gift.
Oh,
Book on darts.
birthday gift. That's my wife. So thoughtful. I love you.
You know, I haven't felt like your wife for a long time, but I've always felt like you loved me.
You know.
Up until today.
What?
Laundry.
Boy, why's your mother acting so strange? You didn't tell her anything, did you?
Yeah, Pa, I told her everything.
Well, you told her about the heroin?
Get away from me, Pop!
Oh!
Deserved every boom!
stairs?
No, I punched you. You voluntarily fell down all those stairs.
Ugh.
Pa, we can't keep living like this.
Boy, that was the manliest thing I've ever seen you do. Why?
Really?
Oh, if I could stand, I would go out to the front of the stage and do like a big monologue. And I would tell you that when I was a boy, I was a pansy. And my father looked into my eyes and he said, "You need heroin." But when I look into your eyes, I see a man already. I see a man that can do so much more than I ever did or could do. Hell, I'm going to flush that heroin down the toilet.
You really mean that, Pa?
I mean every word of it.
Maybe I'll read Ma's book that she gave me.
Look,
Darts. Remember how much you loved darts?
I loved darts.
Ma, are you crying?
What? Oh, nothing, just doing some laundry.
Honey,
Oh, Ma, get back out here, you old.
honey, what? Do we still have the old dartboard? I haven't seen that. Well, I haven't played with it for years.
Of course we have the old dartboard. I was born on it.
Oh, my God. Oh, it smells like my youth.
Pa, could you throw it this way?
Holy shit. That's amazing. Give me a dart. Oh, still got it. Still got it. Yeah.
I need a little.
Well, a little off.
It'll get better.
Little off.
Teach you a few.
But you know what? Sometimes you don't hit your mark, but you hit it where it needs to land.